everybody, I'm Jody Vance along with Bob McGill. This is Leafs Today on the web, and we got to cover off what happened last night with the Toronto Maple Leafs and where they're looking ahead to tomorrow as they look to take on the Boston Bruins in Boston. But last night it was the Atlanta Thrashers, and the power play unit for the Thrashers got a lot of work, and that meant the penalty killers were worn out by the third period for Toronto Maple Leafs.
Well, they were, Jody, and in the second period alone, the Toronto Maple Leafs 6 straight power plays against it. The penalty killers did a terrific job, but as you say, too many players sitting on the bench, not getting ice time, and when the third period came around, they couldn't get their legs moving. They give up a couple of power play goals against, and obviously lose a big game on home ice to fall below 500 at home.
One of the guys who felt very, very, very bad while he sat in the penalty box was Ian White, because yet again he found himself sitting for two because he cleared the puck into the stands. This is a skilled guy who just seems to be thinking about it too much, worrying about it too much, and post-practice today Paul Maurice mentioned that perhaps Ian White might have to watch a game from the press box. And that he doesn't know. I don't think he's told the player, but the player certainly knows that his lack of confidence is definitely having some impact on him and his teammates. Have a listen.
Wayne, Mike Peca said yesterday he felt the confidence drain out of the team when that first goal was scored in the first period. Do you feel that there's just a lack of confidence these days?
Yeah, it wasn't where it was 5 or 6 games ago, but the season is filled with ups and downs and running down right now. But that's where we come together and we're going to pull through.
How important is the beauty of an NHL schedule that you only get a day to think about it and get right back at it?
Oh, it's very helpful. It'd be probably better if we even played today, but we got a day to rest and think about what we did and how to correct it. And we got to come out flying against Boston.
Normally, you guys, even after a loss, there have been times where you guys at least have a bit of a smile on your face on the ice the next day, trying to sort of move on. Didn't see much of that today. Looked pretty intense. Guys hitting each other pretty hard. Was it a little bit more intense out there than normal today?
Yeah, we got to focus on that. We got to work at it in practice. Maybe if we lost one game, maybe 2 in a row, but we've lost quite a few here, and that's unacceptable.
You just talk about, not you specifically, but just as a whole, as a team, what is it about that third period lately that's just been a bit of a sore spot for you guys?
It's tough to say. I think it's just overall intensity. We're not doing the small things that are going to win the game, and we're not skating. It is a game of inches, and we're just a step behind right now in the third.
Does it almost get to the point where you guys are worried? I mean, when you get to that third period, that something may go wrong, even if you don't think it should?
Well, I think that's what happens. They get that first goal yesterday, and you can just feel on the bench we're tightening up, and we're just bracing ourselves instead of maybe going on the offense and trying to correct things. But the confidence is a little down right now, but that's how it goes. We're gonna have to get back on track.
You can always see Leafs Today any day the Leafs don't play, and that means Friday. Big Daddy Bob McGill and the walking, talking hockey encyclopedia that is Brian Duff will be with you Friday afternoon at 4, 5, 6, and 11. That's it for us. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. We'll see you on Leafs TV.
Leafs TV is changing the way you can see your Maple Leafs. With a new exciting schedule, including games in high definition, behind-the-scenes access, daily updates, and be a part of the action for all home games at Leafs TV HQ at Gate 1 before and after the game. Leafs TV, official station, Leafs Nation.